Back at it again. Alright, this is not working the way I thought. New app. Anyway. What's up? I'm Leslie Parrott. I'm sort of new to home brewing. Been at it for a little bit more than a year now, or almost a year. Don't know if this is the right way, but this is the way we're going to hold it. Alright, I've brewed a few different beers that are a little bit out of kilter. I've done an apple pie wheat, which I've loved. Haven't done videos on it. I've thrown marshmallows in a few different styles. Most recently I did it on a British mild I'm working on, but it's my own recipe. I know it's not the style. But to try to keep this as quick and to the point as I can, what we got on to go today. I've seen some videos online of SMREKA. I've never made it. Sounded interesting to me. I live in Newfoundland, pretty close to the woods, so there's juniper around. And I went up and I actually got about a cup and 2/3 of juniper berries, which are in season right now. It's just about the start of, actually, well, start of November today. I harvested at the end of October. So I have that going into a 2-liter fermenter. What we have here, you can probably see on the bottom, juniper berries. Those are some containers I had left from some cider I made last year. And they make great little test fermenters for this sort of thing. So what we're putting in this today, we have a cup and 2/3 of juniper berries. I crushed them. I know SMREKA, they usually tell you not to. They just tell you to suspend them in water and let wall fermentation happen. I never washed them, so I'm hoping for a bit of wall fermentation, but as a backup, I am pitching some washed yeast I have. I may do a video on that, but there's 100 videos of washing yeast. If you want, search it out. Great guys that really know what they're talking about. But this particular yeast was just some Nottingham a friend of mine gave to me. He said it fermented crazy fast, and I recently used it, so it's 3rd generation. But that's going into this particular fermenter. I'm going to rack the birch sap, which I'm going to adjust the sugars on it to hopefully give me a potential alcohol of around 5 to 6%. For anyone who doesn't usually do that, I have a refractometer. You use a hydrometer, but for smaller batches it's a lot easier to use a refractometer. All you need is a drop, right? So I'll go in and I'll use my beer software. Right now I'm using Beersmith, but you can use what you want. And I'll just enter sugar amounts until I get my readings that I'm getting from regards to the drop of liquid. So if it comes out saying that it's equivalent to this much sugar, this is how it should ferment, because birch sap is pretty well all sugar. If it's not as high as I want, I'll just add some brown sugar just to make it a little bit more interesting. I know SMREKA might have this little tartness to it, so hopefully it makes for a very interesting thing. No real name on this. I guess Newfoundland SMREKA. I don't know, because I'm in Newfoundland. But also, that's it for SMREKA. Any questions, post below. I'm also planning a Dr. Pepper IPA sometime in the future. So I went out yesterday and I bought myself a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper. Handy enough, I have close to 2-liter fermenting vessels like I showed you earlier. So I boiled that off to give it any carbonation in it, and I'm currently letting that cool the temp there. Take my readings. I'm going to hopefully pitch both of these around 18 degrees or so. That's the plan anyway. I'll keep you guys posted in the future. This is probably going to be a new thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to call the channel, but you'll probably find it under wherever this video is, because I have another channel which is me playing music, which I don't really do that well either, but I enjoy it. Anyway, if anyone else is into this sort of thing, comment and maybe we can get talking about it. And well, guys, wish me luck. New territory. Here we go. Alright. Later everyone. Keep it posted.